Wow, it's been a minute. Or should I say it's actually been over 106,000 minutes? Last time I posted on YouTube was around April of 2023. It is now November 2024. If you're new here, hello, my name is Tori. I'm 28 years old. I currently live in Arkansas, originally from Oklahoma. I'm a licensed mental health therapist with a focus on eating disorder treatment. I'm also a realtor. I was also on season 42 of Survivor, and now I do social media full time. More on that later. So much has happened. I'm ready to update you on that and to let you know what is next. So just a little life update for y'all. Since we last saw each other, I competed at Miss Arkansas USA, won Miss Congeniality, and literally the day after that, I started a brand new job. I started my career in real estate. I was working for the largest builder in all of America, and that was literally insane. I sold over 100 homes my first year. I was on track to make over $1 million. It was wild. Long story short, is very taxing. I had to work every single Saturday, every single Sunday, and I don't know, it just put a price point on my life and on my freedom, and I realized this amount of money actually isn't worth that to me. So after a little over a year of doing that, I quit, and throughout that, I was still doing therapy. I was still seeing one-on-one therapy clients for eating disorders, but it was dramatically decreased. And I've gotten to this point in my career as a therapist where I'm realizing it's really limited. The max amount of clients I could ever see in a week is maybe 25, and even that would be pretty exhausting. And now I've grown this following on Instagram to over 116,000 followers, which is crazy. More on that later as well. But I just realized that I wanted to scale beyond one-on-one therapy clients because I could only help maybe 25 people a week, and I want to help more people. So follow me on Instagram at Tori the Therapist. The majority of my content is around food, exercise, body image, calling out diet culture, showcasing real life versus the lives you see on social media, which are fake, edited, posed, staged, etc. I don't even know how to transition into this update, and I might cry. But a few months ago, I lost my dad. Yep, I'm gonna cry. He was diagnosed with cancer in August of 2023. By June 2024, he passed away. He was a medical doctor who spent his entire career saving the lives of other people. During the height of COVID, he treated thousands and thousands of patients for COVID, and not a single one of his patients died. Like, that's insane. He quite literally is a hero to so many people. As a therapist, anytime there was a client that came to our center and they needed help with grief, I would always not volunteer for that. I did not know what to do with grief, other than this one phrase, which is grief comes and goes in waves. That's all I had. So now I'm in the middle of grief. My family's in the middle of grief, and it's really freaking hard. So that was in June of 2024. And then about a month later, my husband and I went and lived in Europe for a month. We moved into a new house, we built a home, we flipped a home, we bought another home. We were grinding this year. My husband's also a realtor. He's amazing. I'm not sure if my hair was like this in other videos, but my hair is longer and blonde now. But throughout this time being away, I had short, dark brown hair, random. I've studied the algorithm on Instagram and other social media platforms for years, and I've always told myself it's a mathematical equation. That's what an algorithm is. You do X, Y, and Z will happen. So I finally decided, instead of watching other people grow, I wanted to grow my account. So I started posting every single day, doing all of these other things that I've studied. And in like 35 days, I gained over 100,000 followers, which is literally crazy. I also run social media for my husband and I for our real estate business. And I'm also doing social media for my dad's medical practice and their pediatric holistic clinic as well. I also work as a social media consultant for several businesses and companies to help them grow on Instagram. I'm also about to launch my sweatshirt line. There'll be crew neck sweatshirts that say ditch diet culture, in my healing era, and happy, healthy healing. People always ask me this, but we still don't have any kids. My top 2 dreams that I've always had, number 1, be on Survivor. Check. And number 2, to be a mom. I always thought I would be one of those people who had like 2 kids by the time I was 22 years old. But then I've just noticed when you actually get to those ages in life, you realize you're still so young. Like, I'm 28, and if I got pregnant today, I would still think it was a teen pregnancy. So I just wanted to kind of update you on my life, what's going on now, and also to let you know what's to come on this channel. So as a therapist who has been on reality TV, I want to merge those 2 things together. So I'm gonna do a lot of therapist reacts to different reality shows. Coming up next is reacting to Love is Blind. Of course, I'll always be posting about disordered eating, eating disorder content, how to have a healthy relationship with food, exercise, and body image. And I actually thought of something recently that I thought would be really fun. Every time I watch a challenge on Survivor, I try to recreate it myself. Like this past episode, they had it where they were holding on to a bar that was attached to a bucket that was holding 25% of their pregame body weight. So I recreated this myself, but I thought it could be fun if I show you how to DIY and recreate these Survivor challenges so that you at home, when you're watching and you think, you know, like, oh, I would do so good in that challenge, or I wonder how I would do in that challenge. You can recreate it too and see how you do. That rhyme. So I know this video was quite random. I just wanted to get you up to speed on what the heck has happened in my life since last time I posted over a year and a half ago. I'm really excited to start posting on here more. I know, oh, I'm gonna cry again. My dad always loved watching my videos on Instagram and on YouTube, and so I wanna get back into that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I don't know how else you would have found this video unless you're subscribed, but nonetheless, I'm so glad you're here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.